How you doing, Kenji?
Hi, great. Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice meeting you as well. And we had some technical difficulties, but M was right. We do this thing called the over the top intro. You ready for it? Are you ready for the over the top
Yeah,
intro?
yeah, yeah. yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready.
My next guest is an award-winning actor, choreographer, stunt performer, and a film director. He's known for his work on Blade 2, God of War, Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, my favorite, just to be honest, in that genre. And what we are here to talk about today, The Furious, with the U.S. release date on June 12th, 2026. Kenji Tanigaki, welcome to the podcast.
Hi. Hi, Sam. Thanks for the great introduction. Thank you.
See, they warned you. But Kenji, I only got 10 minutes. This is by far one of my favorite action movies I've seen in a
Really,
very long time.
really. Thank you.
And I like how the amount of action versus dialogue in this
Yeah,
movie. The movie is about 115 minutes,
yeah.
and there's roughly 10 minutes of dialogue. If you put it all together, it's about 10 minutes.
Really. Because of action movie, and we must know our strong point. We must because our Asian filmmaker is, we can make a lot of different kind of action movie, but uh, if we make the sci-fi action with a lot of VFX, not our style, right? And then, or use the many car chase and car explosion. No, 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 not my style. Our style is must back to the basic and is a low technique, and yeah, I think must be primitive. Use our human body to fight together. That's our style. So yeah, and yeah, if you like this style, I'm so happy.
One thing I like about this, Kenji, is the fact that all of your characters have so many layers.
Yeah.
But without the dialogue, they don't really speak too much. What was the thought process of having them act out everything they did so you get that those extra layers that you saw in their characters?
Yeah, because sometimes characterization is very important as much as story. And we are lucky to have so talented actors who can really move. And the the uh what interesting is every actor has their own martial background and culture background. Somebody is coming from Indonesia, some is Thailand, and some is US and Japan. Yeah, it's very that's a layer and variety. So Shemiao is a Chinese wushu, and Joe Taslim, he plays a judo. He was a judo national team of in Indonesia before, and Master Yayan from the raid, he played Pencak Silat, is an Indonesian martial arts, and uh, Joe Iwanaga, he was a dancer, so he can transform any form, and I asked him to play the kicking fighter,
Mm.
because and in 70s 80s the main villain should kick, but now many people just do the cross combat, so no kicking fighter anymore. So I hope Joey can bring some kicking, and he did a great job. His kicking style is a mixture of the karate and the taekwondo, and yeah, that looks good. And Brian Lee, the fighter coming coming from the Orange County. He's such a charming, and he's a lovely character, and he's he can move first. He's a tricking and a martial arts. He can do everything, but he have never learned from the master. He learned watching YouTube. So
Really?
the YouTube fighter. Yeah, he learned everything from watching video or watching YouTube. Yeah, that's interesting. So these five guys already have a variety and the characterization. So it's good to use their own background as a characterization.
I'm very curious. You have different people from different walks of life and different martial art styles and a very condensed schedule. I'm very curious. What was the most challenging part about making this film?
Every day, every day is very
Every
challenging, of course. But I must say, maybe ending part, five guys fight from three different parties. If the listener listen, five guys fight from three different parties, how they fight, right? But yeah, we really fight, yeah, and we spend 18 days on that set.
oh,
So it's so exaggerated, and the Bangkok is very humid and very hot. So it's so hard for the actors.
okay, okay. Now, I watched this movie at least 2 times to get ready for this interview alone. But what do you? This is clearly your baby. What do you want the people to take away from this with its premiere on the 12th?
I hope they can take the energy from my movie because and the action movie has a lot of different kind, but it's very hard to make the action movie with energy and emotion, you know, uh, because this movie they call the Furious. So, um, you know, in the ending part, everybody must be get mad, and five guys get mad and fight together, fight each other. That's what I need from this movie, and the emotion. Sometimes um, the father, when the daughter kidnapped, the father run fast, and I hope the audience screaming, yelling, "Hey, hey, run first!" Of course, because the daughter kidnapped. You must run fast, even with flip flop, or even with barefoot. It's I believe 99% of the audience can have the sympathy with the father because
Oh, I understand.
that emotion, And then in the ice factory, the father thought he lost his daughter, and he bring his punch to the to the Brian Lee's face. That emotion, and every audience will feel, oh yeah, hit more. So that's the emotion, and even I made a lot of action movie. Not every time I can get that kind of emotion. So I hope the audience can bring back this emotion. And when I watched the Rocky in my childhood, oh the Rocky, this kind of feeling, right?
Yeah.
So um yeah, I hope the audience can uh watch this movie in a crowd and shout together and laugh together, and they can feel running with full speed on the street. That's what I want.
Well, Kenji, if that box office is anything like my living room, you're going to get that emotion because you got that out of me while watching to get ready for this interview. So,
Thank you.
Kenji, I know we don't have a ton of time. I just thank you for your time. I thank you for
Thanks.
everything. I thank
Thanks
you
for the support,
for
Sam. Thank
this.
you.
And we just wish you the best in everything you do coming forward, man. And you're welcome back on this podcast whenever you want.
Yeah, yeah, I hope so.
Kenji, thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.